Hey everybody, it is Ed. All right, woke up this morning and another follow-up to a couple of videos I made yesterday regarding my mother's concert tapes that she recorded that are being released, bootlegged, whatever you want to call it. Uh, I'm using a different camera right now, so I'm on my phone. I thought I would go over the email correspondence that I received. So, starting yesterday, uh, March 12th at 11:47 a.m. I received an email. It says, "Hey there, friend just pointed out that your mom made these. We just bought these recordings from a fan who claimed he was the owner for years. Please contact us so we don't get misunderstandings about it." Okay, so then he responded or wrote again, "Hi again. I do find it very uncomfortable. We didn't know it wasn't his. Can we call? Can you remove your video since we had no bad intentions?" So then I wrote back, "Hello. I appreciate you reaching out to me. I would like to know who reached out to you and what they provided as proof that they are the original recorders of the material. I have the original cassette tapes my mother used to record these concerts and documentation of when I had them digitally transferred. Anyway, would love to hear back from you." And I received a response shortly after. It says, "Can we call? I don't mind calling you cost-wise." So then he wrote another email with his phone number. And then wrote another email then stated, "I could change a few things still, but we need to talk before tomorrow." All right, and that was yesterday. So then I responded to that. I said, "Hey, I don't need to call or talk. You were lied to, plain and simple. I can't stop you from making these, but I would appreciate if you would correctly state these concerts recorded by Angela Hess, King's Court Fan Club, New York City, and classify them as the Angela tapes. Thank you." And then I wrote back, "Oh, and if you can send me copies of each, that would be appreciated also." Sonny wrote back, "Hello, Ed. I wanted to know that since I don't like it if people doing these things. For the record, I do pay the composer rights and songs. This is essential because without, you're not able to press it at all. I cannot control the price, only trying to get it low so everyone can buy it at a fair price. Also, audience recordings don't sell a lot. Together with the studio, we don't make much in general, but it gets me closer to a very nice recording I want to buy. But he takes a lot of money, and it's really a dream to hear. I do like to release it. Everything we do goes back into Elvis. Can we make a direct agreement of your tapes and release them? In this way, they go through a real studio and not home computer manipulation. I noticed that the transfers were not correctly done. The bitrate is too high, which creates digital crackle. Elvis deserves the best, and here we are, the last generation who really get it, that he was more than just a singer. Of course, I will send you copies. Wished I had known before. Background stories are important to me. TCB." So then he asked again, could I remove my video? People are getting a really false impression about it, and we really try to do something good. And then this morning I woke up and I received this email. "Hey Ed, I managed to place the text. I hope you are pleased. I also added a little remark since I felt this is true, and I realized that if it wouldn't have been released on a disc, there wasn't money to work on the audio. The number of copies is limited, so many will have to copy it after all as it will happen. This is what is written on the inner sleeve. Quote, the Angela tapes. The Elvis show is recorded by Angela Hess of the King's Court Fan Club of NYC. Angela, thank you so much for being so foresighted to record Elvis shows, so the next generation can still enjoy these time capsules of an Elvis moment. This release made it possible to professionally restore it." Okay, and then he writes, "Hope it sets the record a little straight. If we knew it earlier, we would have contacted you directly. We are in it for the love of Elvis and trying to offer some quality instead of the fast buck releases. We also hope in something others to step up in making better releases instead of rehashing a different color. We know that in your country, different rules apply, which makes it release impossible. Here, under certain rules, we can do small things as a fan. Hope in future we can do some nice things." So there's your update. Is what it is. I got nothing. If you would like, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I appreciate you all for watching. Good to yourselves. Good to each other. Take care, everybody.